Notts County talk. Me and Jordan are standing quite close together just for a bit of warmth because it's absolutely freezing down at the lane tonight. It's finished Notts County 2, Dagenham 1. Wasn't an easy game to watch. We got the result though. I want to talk about the first 15-20 minutes. It was delightful to watch, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we came out, obviously past performances after the loss. You could tell that they wanted to get right back at it, try and put some energy into it and put right the loss against Eastleigh, so it's good.
Yeah, no, it's good to bounce back like that. But, you know, we had our chances, didn't we? But going at half time, and yeah, we've had the most possession, but Dagenham had 2 or 3 more shots on target than us. You think that's a problem?
Well, after the first 15 minutes, like you said, since then it came to a bit of a stale rest of the half, really. Apart from they had a few shots, we're getting good positions, but we just wasn't creating enough. I do feel like sometimes we let opposition have too much time on the ball, and that's why they got the shots off. If they're being able to get that many shots off, clearly something isn't quite right. I know they didn't come to nothing, but if someone's better on the ball than they were today, then they could easily go somewhere in the net, top corner. So yeah, I think we need to make sure we're just closing down, keeping close to our men and making sure we don't let them have much time on the ball.
Yeah, as well, I want to get the negatives out of the way at the start,
Yeah.
Because it's a win, you know, we can't be too negative.
True.
But the goal that's gone in for Dagenham, it's a ball into the box again, and it's something we're really struggling with, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously I think when you're working with keepers, and obviously you look at the keepers to claim crosses, the defence when they're working with a certain keeper are going to be different with a different keeper, because every keeper is different in how they look to claim a ball, when they come to claim a ball at what time. So I think it's just getting back used to kind of working with Slocum. Maybe hopefully that's just a problem, and it kind of sorts itself out.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Slocum has to clean through the keeper. He has to clean through their player. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think he could do better, but you know, on the flip side to that, and I know he's sort of a professional. He's been in the trade for a long time, but it's an unsettled part of the pitch. I feel like the goalkeeping.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like Jake Keane's left, Patterson's just left. It's very unsettled, isn't it? In terms of from Slocum's perspective, I think.
In terms of that part of the squad, there's a lot going on, and whether that has an effect on him or not, like you said, he's been around the game enough now anyway to know that things happen. But to lose the first team keeper and then lose a goalkeeping coach who he's probably got quite close to and had a nice time training with, to then be thrown back into the team just like that and have to come back into a team that's playing well and basically, I don't know about convince people, but I don't think he's had to convince people that much before. When he's been with us, we've always thought he's been confident and been playing really well, but with coming back into a team after Patterson left, I think it maybe might feel like he has to convince a few people.
Yeah, and I want to say as well, he's made some great saves today, hasn't he? Great save, especially late on, like that one. I mean, he probably could have palmed it away a little bit better, but it's a good save to make, isn't it?
His shot stopping is second to none. I could not fault him for that at all.
He's just a little bit hesitant to come out, isn't he?
I mean, that's what I don't get, because he's very good at shot stopping, which you have to be quick at, you have to be getting about. But then how can you be slower in another part of the game? I think it's just a part of a game that he's not as confident in and is not as good in, and that's as simple as that. And he's going to have to work on it. But maybe there's another way. Maybe he stays on his line and he's better at saving a header that might come from it rather than actually trying to claim it. So. Yeah.
No, but yeah, I can't be too hard on him today. I mean, probably could have done better for the goal.
He
but
had a good game apart from that goal.
Yeah, absolutely. Parsons, what do you make of Parsons?
I thought he looked good. Obviously, he's not training with the team much, so I think shape-wise, he's probably not as fingered to the shape, because I think Dion normally is a lot higher a lot more of the time than Parsons was, even though Parsons is meant to be more attacking. I think that's just because he was probably didn't want to give too much because he wasn't too sure in terms of how Birchnell would like him, but his delivery was perfect. Some of the crosses they put in, I think he put in a couple or maybe a few, and they was inch perfect, so I'm very excited about that side of his game.
And I want to talk about corners as well. It seems like we've got a really good thing going at the minute with corners, doesn't it?
Yeah, we have our tactics, and I mean, even if they're the same every corner, they seem to work, because we've got Cameron or Lacey or Wharton getting the head on them, and long may it continue.
Yeah, but I mean, final point, I just want to talk about the points. Are you happy with the 3 points? Are you happy the way we won the 3 points?
I'm happy with the points. I'm happy that we won even though we wasn't at our best tempo. I think it was a bit of a laboured win, but it's a win nonetheless.
Yeah.
And I think the way we was performing the last few games has took it out of the team a bit. So we just need to resettle, get going again, and we'll be all right.
Nicely rounded up there, Jordan. I'm going to let you go because it's freezing. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.